Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to see what is next in your love life. And this reading is specifically for all my single friends. So as you can see for this reading, we have three piles here to choose from. For pile number one, we have the key. For pile number two, we have the bride, and for pile number three, we have the cottage. So take some time to find the pile you're feeling most intuitively drawn towards. And once you've selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. As always, know that this is a general reading. Everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello, my dearest pal number one. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the first image with the key, then this is your reading about what is next in your love life. And the questions we will be asking your spirit guides are these. So we're going to start your reading by looking at the overall energy that is currently surrounding your love life. Then we're going to find out what kind of partner you are manifesting into your life right now or in the near future. Then we're going to see what your connection with this person is going to be like. After that, we're going to see how your love story will unfold. And finally, what are the signs that will tell you that you are ready for this connection? So that is how we're going to proceed with your reading. There is a lot that we need to cover, so let's begin. As I said, the first thing that we're looking at is the overall energy basically that is surrounding your love life right now. Spirit guides, what is the overall energy that is surrounding pile one's love life? Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have. Wow, we have the Knight of Wands and we have never ending story. Okay. This is reminding me of the 10 of Wands or the 10 of Swords from Tarot. Also, we have 7 plus 37, which equals to 10 by adding the numbers. So the never ending story and the number 10 and me thinking of the 10 of Wands, it feels like when it comes to your love life, you were stuck in this repeating cycle where you, no matter what you do, you just keep attracting the wrong people in your life. And it feels like a never ending story. It feels like you're stuck in this cycle of toxicity forever. Yes, and there is some anxiety that I see on your part. It's where you're feeling very alone, isolated, and trapped. That is what this energy is about. You feel very, very stuck in this situation. Even if right now you're not in a relationship, you just feel like, why this always happens with you? Why do you end up attracting the wrong people in your life? And that is why right now you may be in a place where you cannot trust people easily. You cannot, even if you want to, even if your heart is telling you to go ahead with it, something inside you just doesn't allow you to trust anyone or to take the next step. Even if you start something, it's like you're never able to take it forward, if that makes sense. You in that first, where in that first level where you get to know each other and where there's that excitement and passion, it's like you cannot go beyond it because something inside you is kind of holding you back. And this has to do something with your past, with the experiences that you have had in your past. Maybe it's not easy for you to emotionally open up yourself. Yes, it's not easy for you to be vulnerable, to be completely yourself when you are with someone else, because somewhere maybe in your past you were in relationships where People have not accepted that, or people have had certain expectations from you, and you've always, it's like you tried to fulfill those expectations and still those relationships did not work out. So you feel exhausted, you feel tired, you feel defeated. That is what this energy is about. Now, here we have the Knight of Wands, and this signifies a positive change. This is talking about a breakthrough, not just in your relationships, but the Knight of Wands is where I see you breaking free from this karmic cycle that you were stuck in. This thing, where you just keep attracting the wrong people in your life, people who take advantage of you, people who never see you for who you are. They never um, allow you to be yourself. That cycle, that toxic cycle, you're putting an end to. That is what this Knight of Wands is about. And honestly, when it comes to your love life, I see that for some time you're done with relationships. The Knight of Wands here is telling me that you want to spend some time with yourself. You want to explore life. You want to experience new things in your life on your own. It's like you want to go on this journey of exploration and self discovery. The first thing I see you doing here is discovering who you are and what you want in your life. Maybe you're trying to figure out that there is a reason why you keep falling into the same cycle over and over again. And I see you finding what is the root cause of this problem. Is it something in you? Maybe some limiting beliefs, some doubts. Maybe you feel like you're not worthy, you don't deserve people who can love you unconditionally. Also, you're finding like why you're never able to be open with other people, like emotionally, when it comes to you being emotionally vulnerable. Why is it so difficult for you to express your emotions and your feelings? So with the Knight of Wands, I see you finding the root cause of these things, and that is how you will able to move forward in your life. We cannot move forward by just ignoring things. you know it's about finding the root cause and having a sense of acceptance. Only then we can break through from this toxic cycle, from this repeating cycle that we are stuck in. And that is exactly what I see you doing. You are ready to move out of this never ending story. You are ready to change your story. It's like I see someone saying, enough is enough. I am not going to fall into the same loop again. I'm done with it. And whatever it takes, I will take that action to break free from this trap, basically. Yes, with the Knight of Wands, I see freedom. I see liberation for you. I see an energy of adventure, you exploring your life and you discovering what exactly you want in your life. When it comes to your love life, what kind of a partner you want to manifest, you're discovering all of those things. And that is why for some time you just want to be with yourself, and not where you're just trapped in your own thoughts and in your limiting beliefs. No, but it's like you're opening up to new horizons. You're ready to move out of your comfort zone. That is the energy I am seeing for you. Yes, you're about to embark on a journey. That is what this Knight of Wands is about. The journey of exploration and of self discovery. To be in a to find a partner who can fulfill your needs, your emotional needs, and for you to manifest a relationship, where you feel safe, stable. You need to first discover who you are. And that is what you're doing. That is the current energy that I see. Either you are already in this journey, or you're about to start this. And with this, you are ending this toxic cycle, whatever this was for you in your love life. It's something that's been going on for a long time. And again, no matter what you do, you keep falling into the same loop. Yes. So that is the energy, the current energy surrounding your love life. Now we're going to see, and with the Knight of Wands, this is a new beginning. This is where your story is getting interesting, exciting. Yes. You're going to find who you are and what you truly deserve in life. Yes. Now we're going to find what kind of a partner you are attracting in your life. This could be right now or in the near future. So, yes, let's see what kind of a person you are attracting or manifesting in your life. Okay. There is this energy of endings and new beginnings that I see. And it's like this beginning is not where you're just planning. It's like you are ready to take action. All the thinking and planning, you're done with it. Now you're just going to take action. Whatever you need to do to explore new things in your life, to find who you are, what you deserve, what your purpose in life is, you are taking that action, and you're not shying away from experimenting. Even if you even if things don't go according to your plan, it's like you're always going to find out something new about yourself. You're going to discover things that you never even knew existed inside you. Yes. And it's about confidence. It's about recognizing your self-worth. Now you're not going to settle for less than what you truly deserve in your life. I see you raising your standards. Okay. Let's see what kind of a person you are manifesting. Okay, we have Palace Athena with Think. Wow. Oh, we have the Son of Staffs. Wow, this is the Knight of Wands. Beautiful. And we have the Emperor. Wow. Just a minute. Okay, the Emperor coming up here. This is a very, like, this is someone who is a leader. The archetype that I'm seeing for this person is that of a warrior and a leader, somebody who leads, somebody who takes initiative in their life. Like, there is a lot of fire energy that I see. This is a very ambitious person. With the Sultan or the Emperor, it's like this is a person who takes charge, who um, who knows how to manifest their dreams into the reality, and they're never afraid from following their passions in life, following their dreams. This is a person who always strives to move beyond the horizons. But the son of staffs, or the Knight of Wands, it's the same. Is someone, sometimes maybe they can be impulsive. Like, it's like they have an idea and they're just going to take a leap of faith. But with the Emperor, it's like your person is not impulsive at all. Yes, they like to follow their heart, and they're very ambitious. When they have decided to do something, they are going to go all the way in. But they do it very strategically. Your person is also very organized. Like, maybe they could have OCD or something, but yes, I see like they're very particular about stuff. There is a very balanced energy that I see with these two cards. And because it's not like they just dream of big things, they know how to bring those ideas into the reality. That is what this emperor is about. Pallas Athena. Athena is the goddess of war. Your person is not afraid to fight for what is right, whether it is for themselves or for the people who they love, they care about. Yes, it's like they know how to show their support to their loved ones, to their friends. They never step away when it's time to do something right for others. And they're going to encourage you. They're going to give you the right motivation. It's not like they're going to do everything for you. No, they're just, it's like this is the type of person who has your back. No matter what kind of a situation you are in, they are there with you. Yes. So, wow, the Emperor is a very, very powerful energy. And it's interesting that we have here the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Wands for you as well. So it's like somewhere you both are vibrating on the same energy level. Maybe they are also on this journey of self discovery, or, I also see like you could meet your person through travel somewhere abroad. Maybe yeah, that could happen. Just a random message that popped up, because with the Knight of Wands, it's about going on a journey. And I feel like both of you right now, whether you know each other or you're complete strangers, you are in a same kind of journey. Somewhere I see like even your experiences have had been very similar, because with Athena I see like even they have fought many battles in their life. Even they have gone through many bitter things, and they have had to fight for the things they deserve in their life. Things have not happened just easily and effortlessly for them. For them to be on this throne, it has taken a lot. Yes. And again, there's a very, like, those people who talk very less and do more. That is the type of person that I'm seeing here. They have this fire in them to do something big in life. Yes, and they're never afraid to follow the things that inspire them. This person is someone who wherever they go, they have this energy of, like, they transform things. Even though we don't have the magician card here, but that is what this energy is that I see here. The energy of alchemy, of transformation. Most of the times we just keep talking about things like, I'm going to do this and one day I'm going to do that. And but this person, this is someone who literally like makes those things happen. No matter how big their dreams are, they know how to make them real, is what I see here. And again, things don't effortlessly fall into their lap. They have to fight for things they want in their life. But they're not afraid to fight those battles. They go all the way, to achieve what they want in their life, is what I am seeing. The Emperor is also an energy of someone who is a provider, a protector. And again, once you meet this person, once you get to know them, you will never feel like you are alone, even if they're not physically with you. It's like in your heart you will always know that my person has my back. Yes, it's like they will help you to fight your fears, to fight your inner darkness, because this person has gone through some tough stuff in their life, and they have overcome those challenges, those adversities, so they know how to tackle that energy. I also see, like with the expression of this emperor is like your person is very serious in their life. Like um, usually they could appear to be very intimidating because they have this serious expression, like those like people with whom you cannot joke or yes, it's like uh, this is a kind of person that you can feel a little scared at first. They don't do like nonsense stuff, they don't fool around, they don't talk unnecessary things. That is the kind of person that I see. And maybe it's because their experiences have made them like the way they are. But there is, with the Knight of Wands, there is an adventurer in them. There is a, and here we have this child with the Knight of Wands. So here as well, I see like they have this childlike energy in them, but they don't express it to everyone. Maybe like no one. Maybe it's just a side of theirs that is known to only them. Like for people who are their friends, their colleagues, they can never even think of this person doing something just for fun or like that, because they're always busy fulfilling their dreams, fulfilling their responsibilities, taking care of everything of their family and something like this. So yes, it's like I feel like with you, this person, you will help them to open up this fun side of theirs. Yes. Fire signs could be prominent with the sultan, sorry, the emperor. Aries could be prominent. So yes, there is that fire energy that I see here. And again, your person has this drive, this passion in them to make these big things happen. They don't play it small. That is who your person is. They have big dreams. They do things in a grand sort of way. Also, your person is someone very disciplined. Like, discipline is a very, very important part of their life. Whoever they are, whatever success, victory, and recognition they have accomplished in their life is because of this sense of strict discipline they have in them. Even if they are on vacation, off duty, whatever, they are going to wake up early, do their workout, or whatever their routine is. With the sun rising here, I see like your person is an early bird. Like the usual waking time could be between 4 to 6. No matter how late they sleep, but they are going to be up by that time. They could also have their own business. Like this is not the type of person who has a 9 to 5 job. They like to do things in their own way. And also, like this is someone who just who doesn't have any partners or business, like business wise I'm talking, because again, they love to be alone. They love to do things just how they like. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm seeing. Mainly because they know what they're doing. I feel like, your person in the beginning could come off like someone who is trying to be condescending or like they are the superior one. But it's like they're not doing it because of their ego or like their overconfidence. Like they know their stuff, they know what they're talking about or what they are doing. They have a lot of life experience. Maybe this person could be a little older than you, because here I see a bit of younger energy, and here with the emperor it's like this is someone very mature. This is someone who has seen life, and again they have gone through so many difficult things. So they are, most of the times, like 99% of the times, right about what they are saying and what they're doing. Yes. What else? Yes, I feel like your person is someone who they know how to balance logic and reason and their intuition, because on the surface this may appear to be a very pragmatic or logical person, but the actions they take are mostly, they do it based on their intuition. They follow the nudges of their heart. That is what the Knight of Wands talks about. So, and they know how to balance intuition and practicality. Your person is also someone who knows how to integrate things. I was saying this before, that they are the magician. That's the type of energy that I'm seeing. They know how to blend their experiences, their expertise, their skills, their resources, and make great stuff happen. Yes, this is a person who is going to, they're also very respected. People people see them as someone who is a leader, who inspires, and who sets an example. That is the kind of person they are. And again, they fight for the right cause. Yes. So that is what I'm seeing for your person. With the think again, this is like, they're deep. They, whatever they do, they don't indulge in surface level things. They're a deep thinker. I'm also receiving like, they could be very philosophical, so they love to read, and they read these like intense books about literature, about philosophy and history, these kind of things. So yeah, it's like they're always busy. It's very rare that you're going to find them doing nothing. They're always busy and trying to be productive. And maybe sometimes they just take it too far, to the point where they end up exhausting themselves. But taking a rest is not easy for them. Maybe it's just how they have been brought up, or the kind of experiences they have had. But resting or doing something for themselves is what they consider as a waste of time. So that is something they need to learn. But other than that, this is someone very organized, very disciplined, and loyal. That is also something I see here. And they have a lot of passion and fire in them. This is someone who takes action, who takes the lead. Yes. Okay, so now moving on to our next question. Now we're going to see what your connection with this person is going to be like. What your connection with this person is going to be like. Okay. Wow, you have the Magician card. Yes, I was receiving this energy here as well. Wow, you two are just going to beautifully blend with each other. That is what the Magician card talks about. It's like somewhere your past, your experiences, and everything that you've been through, your, even your personality, the skills that you have, it's all going to blend into each other so perfectly. It's like you are truly soulmates. That is what this card is talking about. And also, it's like, if someone, one of you is lacking something, then the other one is going to complete that thing. Yes. Wow. Let's get all of our cards first. What kind of a relationship is going to be for you and this person? What connection you will share with them? Wow, look at this. Romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. And we have resolution. Face conflicts with courage. Find key to unlock understanding. Okay, so this person will help you to unlock your innermost emotions, your fears. They will help you to address those things and to move forward with them. It's like, this is the connection that can stand the test of time. This is the connection that can go beyond that initial spark and passion. There is so much potential that I see for you both. And your relationship is going to be very magical. Just the way how you do blend with each other, how you share your experiences, and it's going to be beautiful. You both will have this sense of acceptance for each other. Even if, like, no one is perfect. We have so many flaws, and I see, like, for you both, you're not constantly trying to change or improve each other. You both are accepting each other for the good and for the flaws. Yes, and that is why you work so beautifully. It's going to be a very passionate connection. With this card, it's like that spark of passion and love will never die, no matter how many years have passed, but your love for each other will never change. It's going to transform with time, but it's just going to become more strong is what I see here. And whenever you're going to have any differences, it's like you both have the ability to resolve things in a mature way. That is going to be the most beautiful thing about your connection, about you both. You both have this ability to talk things through, to make things work. It's not like you're just fighting with each other and you just leave things, you leave the place abruptly, and you're like, you're behaving in an immature way. I don't see that thing here. With the key, it's like you're going to unlock each other's heart, what's going on inside you, and not to sort of so that you can judge each other, but because you want to love each other on a deeper level. This is a very serious sort of relationship. There's the energy of soulmate connection that I see for you. And I know no relationship is perfect, but it's like yours is very very close to perfection, because you both know how to work things out. You have this quality of handling things maturely, handling situations in a grown up sort of way. You try to find solutions rather than just complaining about the problems. You both try to find the resolution. You accept each other, you accept the situation, and you find, like, you try to find the solutions is what I'm seeing. There is a deeper level of understanding, there is a deeper level of trust that I see between you both. And with time, with conflicts, with hardships, with challenges, your connection is just going to become unbreakable. The bond that you share with each other, it's a very special one. Yes, it's like it just happens once in a lifetime. That's the kind of love that I see for you both. Wow. Yes, this is a beautiful connection, you guys. I mean, the magician card coming up is truly, it's saying that your relationship is going to be very, very magical. There is romance, there is passion, there is understanding, trust, and this ability to work things out. Even if there are some challenges, some differences, because in your heart you recognize that this is your person and this is someone with whom I want to spend the rest of my life. And so you're ready to go beyond those challenges, those conflicts. Yes. I feel like you both will help each other to fight your inner battles as well. It's not just about the external challenges, but with the key and the resolution, I see, like, again, you are helping each other to unlock your hearts, your inner fears, whatever things you have been through in your past. And that's just going to make your relationship even more beautiful. Yes. Okay, so now let's see how your love story is going to unfold, how your story with this person is going to unfold. Let's see what we have. The Hangman, Queen of Swords. Wow, we have the Hierophant. Wow, this is the card of marriage, of commitment. Especially in a love reading, the Hierophant is about a relationship that is meant to be long term, a forever kind of love. Even if you don't believe in the institution of marriage, but it's like you both are going to be with each other for the rest of your lives. And you're going to recognize this from the very beginning. Again, these cards tell me that you both are in a place where you don't have time for nonsensical things. You don't have time for fooling around, for experimenting, for it's it's like if you decide to be in a relationship, then it's going to be with a person where you see long-term potential. The Hanged Man, it's like you both are going, this is not something where you meet each other and the next day you are in a relationship. You both are going to take your time. With the Hangman, I see like you both are not in a rush. You both will take your time to know each other and to see how you can make how you can make this relationship work, and only then you are going to take the next step. The Queen of Swords here is talking about commitment, and you both are in this energy. That is what I see for you. It's going to be a slow and steady sort of story, and I'm seeing that slow burn kind of energy as well. Yes, it's like you are seeing each other from far away. You're observing each other. With the Hanged Man, the communication between you two is going to take some time. First, it's just like you're observing each other from far away. How you behave with others, how you talk with others. You might also meet in a work situation, maybe your colleagues, or as I did say in the beginning, that you might meet them on a travel, on a trip to abroad or somewhere. It could be work related or otherwise, but that could also happen. But you're not communicating with each other right away. Yes, I see like before you start communicating, you're taking some time to simply observe. You're taking your time to see what the energies are. The Hangman, again, it's about higher level of consciousness. So it's like you both are in that mindset where if you decide to get into a relationship, then it has to be serious. It has to be committed. Yes. And it's like you both are going to stick with your words. The sword's energy is about loyalty, commitment, being true to your promises and your words. That is what your connection appears to be like. It's where you whatever things you promise to each other, you're going to stick with them. And it's going to end up you are going to end up being married with this person. That is what this Hierophant is confirming. uh, this could also be like a traditional sort of meet up, like you meeting through your family, through your relatives or something. It doesn't have to be like an arranged marriage setup, but you could meet them, like at a wedding or at a family event. and the choice is going to be yours. Whatever you decide, I don't see like someone else is influencing you to marry this person or to be with them. The decision is going to be yours. The choice is going to be yours. That is what you need to know. But the setup feels very, very traditional. I don't see like that modern sort of dating here, meeting online or through dating apps. No, either you are going to meet this person through your work, or it's because of your family or your relatives. And the hangman, yes, it tells me that things are going to proceed between you two very slowly, because you both are in an energy where you don't want to take any you don't want to do anything impulsive. Better late than sorry. That is what your attitude is. So you're taking your time to know each other, and once you feel completely satisfied in your heart that yes, this is my person, this is someone that I would like to be in a relationship, that is when you take that first step. That is when you commit to each other, and once you do that, it's going to be a forever thing. There is no backing out after that. And again, you will try always, you're going to you try to be with each other no matter what the situation is. There is so much love and respect between you two that I see here. The Hierophant, again, it talks about something happening in a traditional sort of way. Maybe this is like an old school type of romance where, I don't know, like maybe you're sending each other love letters, or it's like you have that sort of boundary before you take things to the next level. Yes, I'm also seeing like a period of courtship where again, you're taking your time to know each other. Things are going to proceed just step by step here in your story. It's not quick. It's not Things are not happening quickly here. You both are being very mindful and very very mature. This is, yes, the reason why we have the key and the resolution, it's because this is a serious relationship. This is where your promises matter, your words matter, your commitment matters. Yes, and that is why once you decide to take things to the next level, then it's going to be forever. You both are going to be true to your word. No matter what life throws at you, you both will know how to work your way through those things, through those challenges. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to see what are the signs that will tell you that you are ready for this connection. What are the signs the universe is going to send you to let you know that you are ready for this relationship? The magic circle. Magic starts with me. Wow, yes. There is this energy of magic that I see for you. And this goes back to the Knight of Wands, because it's where once you will start becoming more confident in yourself, you will start recognizing your self-worth and what you truly deserve in life, and also you know what kind of a partner you want in your life. That is when things, like, that is how you will know that now you are ready. Once you're going to feel safe with who you are, once you will, it's about acceptance, basically accepting yourself and not being afraid to express your authentic self. That is going to be your sign. It's about recognizing your own magic, recognizing your self-worth, and being so confident in who you are that nothing can, nothing should able to shake your confidence. That is going to be your biggest sign. Let's get one more card. It's talking about this inner change. Yes. this inner transformation that you are about to experience. And once you've made it all the way to the other side, that is where you're going to find your soulmate. That is where you will attract this person who is ready to match your frequency, who is ready to commit to you. We have thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future, yes. It's going beyond the challenges, the inner conflicts, the inner darkness. For you, the biggest sign is once you start feeling comfortable with yourself, with who you are, that is when you're going to be ready for this relationship. And again, that is why we have this Knight of Wands energy. Once you have discovered who you are and what you truly deserve in life, that is when you're going to attract this relationship effortlessly. And thorns, again, it's about going beyond this never-ending story, breaking free from this loop. Yes, this is also going to be a time, like another sign for you is that it's going to be a time where you're attracting all the right things in your life, the things that you want, whether it is the right people, the right career. When things will start happening in your life according to how you want or what you want in your life, and you have this sense of satisfaction with yourself and with your life, that is when you are going to meet this person. The most important thing that I'm seeing is this sense of self-acceptance, just accepting yourself and breaking free from the past. The experiences you have had in your past, they do not dictate your entire story. And once you will start recognizing your own power is when you're going to be ready. Yes, it's about recognizing that the magic starts with you. And the more you start accepting yourself, that energy starts mirroring for you. The love that you are seeking, you need to find it within yourself. You are so much smarter, wiser, beautiful, magical than you think you are. It's this card is talking about recognizing your inner light. The magic you have within you. Yes, the word magic could be significant for some of you because we have it twice. And this is the Magician card, so it's the number 1 card, and we have the number 1 here as well. So angel number 1111 could also be a significant sign for you. If you're seeing this sign on regular basis, then yes, it's time for you to meet your person. What else am I seeing? Yes, it's again, for you the biggest sign is just feeling safe with yourself. Here you see all of these thorns, but here you see this sort of this golden light, where even if you are alone, you feel safe, you feel comfortable, and you're confident. And once you start recognizing this inner change, this inner transformation, that is when you need to know that you are ready for this serious relationship. You're ready to meet your forever love. Yes. So this is all that I have for you, my dear pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dearest fan number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the second image with the bride, then this is your reading about what is next in your love life. And the questions we would be asking your spirit guides are these. So, this is the sequence in which we're going to proceed with your reading. First, we're going to find out what is the overall energy currently surrounding your love life. Then we're going to see what kind of partner you're manifesting into your life right now or in the near future. Then we're going to see what your connection with this person is going to be like and how your love story will unfold. And then finally, we're going to find out what are the signs that will tell you that you are ready for this connections. So basically, the signs or any synchronicities that you're going to receive from the universe that will just tell you or confirm to you that yes, now you're ready for this connection, for this relationship. So yes, we have a lot to cover, and let's begin your reading by looking at the overall energy that is surrounding your love life right now. Let's see what is the overall energy that is surrounding your love life right now. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. We have Between Worlds. Okay, this goes very well with the Two of Swords energy because right now I see that you are in an in-between period where it's like one foot of yours is still in your old life or in your past relationship, and the other one is trying to move out of this. Presently, you may be dealing with a breakup or something, and it's like you and your partner are not together. Maybe the relationship did not work out, and on your part, you're not being able to come out of this energy completely. So you're still lingering in all of those memories and the things that you both did together. And the Two of Swords, this talks about this sense of uncertainty and confusion that you're going through right now. So there is, when it comes to your love life, you feel very stuck. And yes, you're trying to release your past, but it is not as easy as it sounds. It's taking a lot of courage. Sometimes you're out of it, and you feel like, okay, I'm healing, things are working well, but then something happens or something triggers and you go back into that energy of past or into those things that did not work out for you. That is the energy that I'm seeing. So there's a little bit of stagnant energy here, and basically it's you holding on to past. But I see you making an effort with this flamingo spirit. I see like now you have started to take a step towards something new, or at least you're trying to cut those cords, to release those things, those memories, those emotions that are no longer serving you, so that you can start fresh. That is what I see. And right now, as I said, that you are in that in-between period, so it's going to take a lot of courage and effort on your part, because it's like, yes, it's like some days you are going to be fine, but then other days it's just going to take extra courage for you to let go of those emotions and those feelings and those memories that you're holding on to. And once you're out of this energy, you see like this new beginning here is so bright and beautiful. You're coming out of that confusion and that energy where you were feeling very stuck, and something new is waiting for you on the other side. right around the corner. That's what I see, it's not too far away. So yes, and even the numbers here, you have 2 and 3, so it's like step by step you're coming out of this stagnation. It's going to take some more time, and right now you don't have to pressure yourself. You don't have to force yourself too hard, or you don't have to be very strict with yourself. This in between period is where you need to be more kind, more generous, and compassionate towards yourself, and you need to embrace this entire process. The fact that you're showing that courage to let go of everything that is no longer serving you is in itself a big thing. And don't basically, the message I'm receiving is that you don't have to punish yourself for anything. Whatever effort, big or small, that you're making right now to move out of your past, you're doing a great job. That is what you need to know, and it's going to take some more time, but you just have to be more patient with yourself. Whatever this thing is, I see like this is something related to your past where you're not being able to come out of that energy entirely, but be patient, be compassionate with yourself during this entire process. And even if you fall back, it's okay. You don't have to be cruel or unkind to yourself. Yes, with the 2 of Swords, especially be mindful of your words. Don't like maybe during this period, sometimes you can be a little too harsh with yourself. You don't have to do that. It's not necessary. You will come out of this energy, but it's just going to take some time, and hence you need to be more patient, and you just have to embrace this entire process. But there is a new beginning that I see for you on the horizon, and very soon you will be completely out of your past, and the past will have no more influence on your decisions, on your life, on your mind, on your heart, anything. It's like you're releasing a big burden. That is the energy that I see for you. So yes, you are near, it's like you've reached the end of the tunnel, and you're about to start something new when it comes to your love life. Whatever this phase is, it doesn't have to be like you being into a relationship. It could be anything. Maybe you want to be all alone for some time, to figure out things, to heal yourself, to process everything. But I just see you becoming free or liberated from your past. That is the energy that I'm seeing for you. And now we're going to find out what kind of a partner you're manifesting into your life right now or in the near future. Yes. Let's see what kind of a person you're attracting or manifesting in your life. We have Solar Calm with Clarify. Who you are attracting. Who is this person? Wow, look at this. We have the King of Coins, that is the King of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Cups. Okay. One thing that I see instantly here is that this person is going to bring an energy of peace and calm into your life. This is a very stable person. They are, especially when it comes to their emotions, they know how to balance things very well. The King of Pentacles is something who's come a long way in their life, and they've learned a lot of wisdom, and they know how to apply that wisdom into different situations. So this is, and the King of Pentacles is someone very loyal. Like, this is a person that you can just blindly trust. Whether you're the friend, you're the colleague, you're the family, or even a stranger, this person will never deliberately do any harm to you, or uh, they'll never try to manipulate you or to betray you. This is a person that is very reliable, very honest, and they have this energy of stability in them. This is a very grounded and humble person, It's like, yes, in their life as well, they have this approach of, like, even if they're going through something very difficult, something very chaotic, something very heartbreaking, this is someone, they never lose their calm. Their inner strength, or this inner sense of peace is their biggest strength, is what I'm seeing here. So no matter what happens on the external, things can never shake that inner foundation of theirs. That is what I see. With the Four of Cups, your person is someone, they're always seeking for new experiences and new adventures. And not to say that they're never content with what they already have, but it's like, this is a person, they are always like, what's next? What's more to life? They always strive to move out of their comfort zone and try new things. And also, this is someone who realizes their self-worth. The King of Pentacles is someone, they know what they are capable of and what they deserve in their life. So with the Four of Cups, I see like your person never settles for anything less than what they deserve. And also, this is a lesson that you're going to learn from them. They will help you to see your worth, to see what you truly deserve when it comes to your relationships, to your life, career, in every aspect. Your person will encourage you to go for more because you deserve it. You deserve all the happiness and all the joy and fulfillment in your life. Yes. And yes, I'm just receiving a very calm, grounding sort of energy from this person. This is someone that you can just trust, and you can tell them all your worries, everything that you're going through, and they're going to listen to you patiently. Yes, they are a very patient person. They know how to deal with not just the small things, but like, this is someone who knows how to deal the vicissitudes of life, the ups and downs. They know how to navigate their way through them. With this person, you're going to feel so safe no matter what the external situation is. This is someone, they will always, it's like, in your heart, you're going to know that everything is all right when they are with you, and things are going to be just fine. There is a sense of maturity in them. Either it's because at a very young age, they have seen a lot in their life. So, even if they are very younger or something, but they will appear to be very, very mature. They have a very dignified way of approaching things and approaching life, basically. That is what I see. And with the Four of Cups, this is a person, they have done some big things when it comes to their career and their finances. They have built something from scratch, and they're a business-minded person. That is one thing I'm seeing. So again, with the Four of Cups, this is someone, they're always looking for new opportunities of how they can grow in life, how they can, align with this energy of expansion and of abundance. Yes, the King of Pentacles is someone who knows how to build an empire from just a small idea or something very small that they started. They're going to take it all the way to the top. In their career, they are very, very successful. They're very respected, and this is someone who is in the position of leader, of someone who sits at the top. In pile 1, there was the Emperor, so I'm receiving very similar energy here as well. Yes, someone who But it's like with the King of Pentacles, they're not as strict as the Emperor. They have a soft side in them, this sense of compassion and generosity. Yes, this is someone, they not only do great things for themselves, but they also inspire other people to follow their dreams. And also they are very generous. They have a big heart. That is one thing I see here. They will always, whatever they can do in their power, they will always try to help those who, especially ones who need a little spark of motivation and encouragement, to believe in themselves. So this is a person who recognizes something special in others, and it's like it's like your person becomes a mirror for those, so that they can see how unique they are, how special they are. Yes, I see with the King of Coins that your person has a bigger purpose in this lifetime, and they are also going to do something great in the field of humanity, or whether they like directly, are in, like, they donate money, or they build these institutions, orphanage houses, or provide free education to the children, or maybe it's in an indirect way, but they're going to do something great for people in general, for humanity. Yes, I see like they're very kind. That is one thing I'm seeing. And again, they not only themselves try to go beyond the horizons, to go beyond the familiar territories, but they also encourage others to see their worth and to see how capable they are. Yes. Again, with the solar arcana, by the way, with the King of Pentacles, the earth signs are very prominent. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, these are the signs that I see. Your person could be of these signs, or they could be prominent in their chart. And you see like all of these planets here. So there is a sense of alignment in this person. Like this is a person who knows how to balance every aspect of their life. Yes, they're very grounded, very balanced, and very in touch with the reality of life. Your person doesn't like to live in the bubble of illusion. They like to see things for what they are, and then they just do the best they can do to fulfill their own dreams, and as well to help others. Yes. With the Four of Cups, I feel like maybe somewhere in their childhood they always had to sacrifice on some things. So when they became capable of fulfilling their own needs and making their dreams real, they understand how it feels when you lack something, when you're not given the right opportunities, or the right, it doesn't even have to be opportunities, it could be simple like words of encouragement, some motivation. When your friends, your family, they show some love and belief in you, it gives you the encouragement to go far, to cross the horizons. So they understand what it all means, and that is why they are so kind towards other people. They understand what it feels when people are not recognizing your worth, and they're always making you feel like you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that. Whatever they have created in their life, they respect it. They respect the money, the position they are in, and they know how to maintain those things in their life. This is not the type of person that once they have a lot of money, they're going to squander it into useless things, or into things that they are doing it just for keeping up the appearances. Your person, yes, financially they're going to be well off in their life, but they're not going to waste their money, their time, and their resources into useless things. They're going to invest into things and into people, their time also, their time and energy into things, in people where they feel like there is something genuine, there is something valuable here. That is the kind of person this is. So Yes, I see this energy of, again, this energy of alignment, of someone who's well balanced, who knows how to reach the top, but who at the same time knows how to hold that position. Yes, and they have a beautiful heart. They're going to do a lot of big things for people around them, for anyone in need of money or support. They will always have a helping hand towards that person. Yes. So now, wow, this is such a beautiful person. I'm loving this energy. Now we're going to see what your connection with this person is going to be like. So let's see what your connection with this person is going to be like. Okay. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Proposal, an offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. Yes, this offer or this person is about to enter your life. It's very near. That is the energy I see here. And it's like this person is going to approach you first. They see the potential of this relationship. Yes. Wow, we have surprise again. Adorn the everyday with surprises. Keep the freshness alive. Wow, beautiful. I feel like the most beautiful aspect of your relationship is that when you're going to be with each other, there is no need for you both to keep up appearances, to always keep thinking like what the other person expects me to do, or what they're going to think of me if I do this or that. These unnecessary burdens you won't be carrying in your relationship. And it's something that you're going to make it very clear right from the beginning, that I feel like there's going to be a lot of honest communication between you two, which will just reduce the chances of misunderstandings and of yes, of these like unnecessary things that sometimes just our mind creates and then complicate our relationship. I don't see any of those things here. With the Ten of Wands, it's like coming with this person is going to feel like a relief, and like whatever is going on outside, those things won't able to affect your relationship. And with all of these wands, I also see this energy of protection. It's like you both are going to protect each other's hearts no matter what, but you will always be there for each other. That is what I am seeing. Wow. Ten of Wands is usually like a card where, like you're carrying too many responsibilities and burdens and just things that are not even yours to carry in the first place. But with here in your relationship aspect, I see like this card means something else. And here it says that you both will be sharing your responsibilities equally. So it's not like the burden is going to fall on just one person. Even when you have done something wrong, it's like I see you both take the accountability. You both, are very responsible towards your connection, towards your relationship, towards each other. So yes, it's like the foundation of your relationship is this sense of honesty and communication. Basically is going to be a very, very important part of your relationship. And with a proposal and surprises, I see like you are always going to surprise each other, not just with like material gifts or something. Yes, I mean, I do see that as well, like you giving each other gifts, you planning beautiful surprises for each other on your birthdays, on anniversaries, or even like sometimes just randomly. It doesn't have to, there doesn't have to be an event. You're just going to, you don't need some event to do something special for each other. That is what I'm seeing. But this surprise is also about your personalities. The more you're going to know each other, the more in awe you're going to be with one another, the more you're going to fall in love with each other. That is what I am seeing. It's like your small habits and quirks are just something that makes you more attractive. And yes, it's like it gives you that confirmation that yes, I am with the right person. There will always be something new for you both to discover in each other. That is what I am seeing. And even you both have this unique way of looking at life. So yes, you're just helping each other to grow and to evolve and to learn and to experience more things in life. But together you're just unbreakable. Your bond is very, very strong. Like you can break one stake or two stakes, but when 10 stakes are tied together, it's impossible for you to break them. So that is the energy I'm seeing here as well. Your connection is going to be so strong and solid right from the beginning that nothing can shake this foundation of your love. That is what I see. For some of you, this can be like this person could enter your life at the time when you are least expecting it. Like maybe love or relationship is nowhere near your mind, is when this person is going to enter your life. But it's not going to be overwhelming, because with this person you're going to feel right. Even if you're not mentally prepared to enter into a relationship, with this person your heart is just going to say yes. And it's like, yes, you will able to trust this person and open your heart towards them. Yes, I just see like this person will enter your life at the most unexpected time, but it's going to be safe. That is what I see. And yeah, it's just together, you're going to have so many adventures. You're going to travel to these new places and explore life, explore each other as well. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to find out how your love story with this person is going to unfold. How your love story with this person is going to unfold. We have the Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles again, wow, and the Queen of Wands. Wow, look at this. You are a power couple. That is the first thing I'm seeing. And this doesn't have to do anything with your gender, but it's just the energy of that, of the yin and yang, of the divine feminine and divine masculine coming together and together creating something beautiful. Yes, the Five of Swords tells me that your relationship will start unfolding once you have recognized your worth, once you have realized, once you have been able to let go of your past and you have realized what kind of love you truly deserve in your life. That is when you're going to meet your right person. You both are at an equal position. That is also something I see. when you're going to meet each other in your career, when it comes to your life experiences, your finances, it's like you both have, you both are on the same level. So there is no sense of like one is superior than the other. Yes, you both are the leader. You both have this ability to lead and to inspire others. And when this, like these powerful energies come together, you have no idea how magical your relationship and your connection is going to be like. Yes. Wow, this is just beautiful. And the Queen of Wands, I feel like this is your energy. Again, it doesn't have to do with the gender, whether you are a man or you are a female. But with the Queen of Wands, I see like this is you. Right now, you are in that in-between period where you're trying to figure out things for yourself, and once you will step into your power, once you will realize how beautiful, how unique, and how powerful you are, that is when you're going to meet your divine counterpart. This is the energy of passion, and this is the energy of balance and of being grounded. And together, there's this burst of magic that I see. Wow. With the Five of Swords, I also see like maybe in the beginning there could be some misunderstandings between you two. Like, I don't know, maybe your perspective about each other is going to be something different, or because the swords is like this, is where sometimes our actions are driven by our ego. So we're not seeing the truth of situation, the truth of people. It's where we're doing whatever we're doing. It's out of pride or this yes, this sense of ego. So maybe in the beginning, and it could also happen because you both are so powerful and so it's like both of you, in the beginning you're not in that energy. You're not in the position where you would like to compromise. You know who you are and you're going to just stand by it. So there could be a little bit of ego problem in the beginning, but I see like once you get to know each other and you can see each other beyond this queen and king energy, that is when you're going to just fall in love with each other. I hope this is making sense, but I feel like this king and queen is a position that you've acquired in your life through your efforts, through your hard work, through your determination. But who you are in reality is, it goes beyond this. This is not like, this is just that who you have become, in your career and all of that. But and maybe on surface you may appear to be like very intimidating and again someone who is not willing to compromise. And I'm not saying that you have to compromise, of course, that is not what I'm saying. But it's like relationship is something where, we have to, sometimes we have to adjust things, and it's like there must be this sort of blending, and for that you will have to know each other beyond this queen and king image. I hope this is making sense. Like, yes, it's making sense in my mind, but I don't know if I'm able to articulate it properly. But basically what I'm seeing is that you will have to look beyond your egos to get to know each other and to fall in love with each other. Yes, you will have to look each other beyond all this influence and success and power and who you are beneath all of this. That is when you're going to find who you are looking for. Yes, and that is when your story will start unfolding in the most beautiful sort of way. This Five of Swords is the ego here, and to know each other on a deeper level, you will have to go beyond this. There could be some pride, some ego between you two, because again, it's like you both are very, very strong personalities. The king and the queen and the king. Yes, you've come a long way in your lives, and you have seen a lot, and you've achieved a lot. So yes, but to understand each other, you will have to go beneath, you will have to see from where you started. What are all of those challenges that you have been through, how you've handled or how you've dealt in those situations. And again, that is the surprise. The more you're going to know each other, the more you will just fall in love with each other. This could be like the plot that I see for you is enemies to lovers, especially with this Five of Swords. You may not be a big fan of each other in the beginning. Yes, there could be some differences, but still there is that pull or this invisible thread between you two that just keeps you pulling towards each other. There is that spark, that undeniable passion that you may not understand it in the beginning, but it's there, and it's something that, because of this, you will not able to get this person out of your head. And it's the same for them. This is mutual. Whatever you're going to feel, it's mutual. It will take some time for you to get to know each other, who you are. Yes. So yeah, that's the plot that I'm seeing. Maybe in the beginning, you could also meet at a workplace, or you are in a similar field. Maybe you're working in the same office or the same place, but you are in the same career fields, and you both have done really well for yourselves. Yes. Okay, so now moving on. Now we're going to see what are the signs that will show you, or that will tell you that you are ready for this connection. What are the signs and synchronicities that you are going to see that will tell you you're ready for this connection? Okay. Be an animal. Wow, I share my world with animals which have all kinds of strengths. This is stepping into your true power, about unleashing your highest potential. And the day when you become confident in yourself, that nothing else could able to shake that confidence, that inner strength, that is when you will be ready for this connection. Again, it's about stepping into this Queen of Wands like energy, where you're the best. You know what unique gifts and skills you possess, and you're not afraid of the challenges. Yes, the energy of lion here is, again, that energy of someone who is a leader. And once you have recognized, or once you are in that position in your life, especially when it comes to your career, that is when you're going to meet your person. Yes. And basically, it just comes down to recognizing your worth, your being confident in who you are, having the courage to be yourself, to be this beautiful and unique person that you are. The sun. Wow, look at this. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Okay, so this is about your career. I feel like right now, maybe your journey is not about love. Maybe you have been through some tough things when it comes to your relationships. And this period, this in-between time, is about finding your purpose in life and following your passions. And I think right now you are making an effort to do all of those things. Even if it is one step at a time, but I see you making an effort. And you need to be proud of yourself. Yes, you're doing great. And when you will reach that position of a leader, of a king or queen in your life, that is when you're going to be ready to enter into this relationship. And until then, it's a guidance that is coming through for you is that if right now you are not where you want to be career wise, then maybe it's best to not not take a step in your love life. And you just need to focus on building your own life, on building your empire. You need your freedom. That is what I am seeing. The sun is about a glow up, this sense of clarity and confidence that you will have in yourself once you start working on your dreams, on becoming more independent in your life. That is when you're going to meet your person. Yes, and yeah, that is why this message is confirming this again, because again, you both are exactly at the same position or at the same level in life when you're going to meet each other. And I feel like right now you are not exactly where you want to be when it comes to your career, your finances, and your dreams. You still have some work that needs to be done. This is also talking about being in the spotlight. You're going to be shining your light unapologetically, confidently. That is what the Queen of Wands energy is. And she is not trying to grab attention. She's just doing her own thing. She is living in her own confidence, in her own radiancy. And then all of this recognition and this attention, it comes to her naturally. But it's all going to happen once you step into your power and once you recognize who you are, and once you will stop settling for anything less than what you truly deserve in your life. And take as much time as you need to build that life for yourself, to build that dream life, whatever your dreams are, whether it is traveling the world, increasing your abundance, building a business, whatever it is right now, the time is to focus on your dreams. And once you've made it all the way to the top, that is when you're going to meet your person. And that is going to be the time for you to be in a stable relationship. Yes. So this is what I have for you, my dear Palamute. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dearest pile number 3. Welcome to your reading, and if you selected the third image with the cottage, then this is your reading about what is coming next in your love life. And by the way, it's 444 as I'm starting your reading, so that could be a significant angel number for you. For me personally, 444 is like a direct sign from Lord Krishna. I'm a Lord Krishna devotee, so for me, I take this as a sign like I am on the right path and like everything is just going well in my life. So maybe some of you need to hear this, that you are on the right path and you're moving towards great things. 444 is also a number of divine support and divine assistance. So yes, even if you're dealing with some challenges, some things in your life, then you need to know that you are protected and divine will help you to come out of this situation. Yes, that is the first message we have for you. But now this is the sequence in which we're going to proceed with your reading. So we're going to start by looking at the overall energy that is currently surrounding your love life. Then we're going to see what kind of partner you're manifesting into your life right now or in the near future. And we're going to find out what your connection with this person is going to be like. Then we're going to see how your love story with them will unfold. And finally, we're going to see what are the signs that you will that will show you that you are ready for this connection. So, yes, this is how we're going to go with your reading. We have a lot to cover, so let's just begin. And as I said, we're starting by looking at the overall energy that is currently surrounding your love life. Let's see what is the overall energy that is currently surrounding your love life. Okay. What is the current energy? What is the overall energy that is currently surrounding your love life? Okay, let's see what we have for you. We have the Page of Cups, and my attention is going to these rays here. So, yes, the rays of hope. That's the first thing I'm seeing. Wow, look at this. You've got the Treasure Island. Wow. Okay, so the current energy is, there's a very magical sort of vibe that I see here. It's like the Page of Cups tells me that you are in this dreamy sort of energy where you're manifesting true love. You're thinking about your person or the kind of partner that you want to attract in your life, and it's like you have these specific details. You just keep daydreaming and playing these scenarios in your mind, like how it would feel once you are in this relationship. And there is this hope in you, this invincible hope that tells you that everything you're imagining is going to be, one day it's going to come to fruition. It's going to be real for you. The kind of love, the kind of partner you are imagining, you're dreaming of, it's possible. And you don't know how, you don't know when it's going to happen, but somewhere there is faith in your heart. And one thing that I want to tell you with the Treasure Island and with this turtle coming to you is that this faith you have in the universe, in your God, in your spirit guides, whatever higher power that you believe in, will eventually help you to manifest miracles in your love life. So, no matter how impossible something appears to be right now, keep believing. Keep believing in that story that you want to manifest for yourself, because it's possible. And not only just like how you're imagining, but it's going to be so much more magical than that. You have the divine grace by your side. That is what you need to know. So, yes, again, these rays of hope, this is talking about the faith you have in your heart. And even if the external is not yet figured out, don't let go of this hope. That's the first message I am receiving. The Page of Cups, you need to know that whatever your dreams are when it comes to your love life, your marriage, or the person that you want to manifest in your life, this is not just some fantasy. You're seeing the vision of what is possible for you, what is meant for you, what is written in the destiny for you, and it is possible and it's going to come true in ways that you cannot even imagine right now. Just keep believing and let go the how, the when. When it's the right time, this wish of yours is going to come true. That is the current energy. And honestly, it has already started to move towards you. The turtle is coming, but this energy is slow. So maybe you feel like, why this is taking so much time? But my dear pile number 3, I want you to know that whatever is coming towards you in your love life is just the most magical thing that you are going to experience in your life. This energy is here to stay. This is not just some sort of a casual thing that's just going to come and go. This is a forever kind of love. This is that energy of soulmates, of twin flames that I am seeing, and it's beautiful, and it's coming to you in divine timing. That is what you need to know. Right now, You are in alignment with your dreams. With whatever this vision you have about your love life, you are already in alignment and things have already started to work in your favor. Even if you're not seeing it on the surface, just keep believing. Yes. Wow. And again, this really confirms the 444, that angel number we were seeing in the beginning, because it talks about divine support. The universe is have already started to work on your dreams. You just have to wait for the right timing, is what I'm seeing. Wow. Now we're going to see what kind of a person you are manifesting in your life. Who is this person that is coming towards you? What kind of a partner you are attracting into your life? Okay. Wow, I'm just, there is such a beautiful energy in your cards. And even though the image that you selected, the cottage, that was so dreamy. Like if I had to pick one of these piles, then pile number 3 would be the one. Let's see who is coming towards you. What is the kind of person that you are attracting in your life? Okay. Wow, we have the North Node, future. The North Node is about your destiny. And again, the things that you are dreaming of are not just your fantasies. This is a vision of your destiny, of the life that you are meant to live in the future. And that is why you have this hope in your heart that it is possible. Wow. So we have the North Node, the High Priestess, and the 7 of Cups. Okay. Just a minute. This is a very intuitive person, a person who is very much in tune with their inner world. The moon here, tells us that this is someone who trusts their intuition. They have this sense of magic in them. Yes, your person could be someone, like they're very psychic, so they could be into things like astrology, tarot readings, or the occult, something like that is mysterious and all of that. And I also see like this person has a lot of wisdom, and they don't like to show off. They, in fact, with the High Priestess, I see like this is someone who talks very less. But once you start having conversation with them, you realize how knowledgeable and how wise this person is. Like with the High Priestess, this is someone who knows stuff, and that too on a deeper level, not just a surface level of things. They know things on a deeper level, and they can also see the beyond, is what I am seeing. Like they don't just believe in what their eyes are seeing, but they make an effort to look beyond and to see things from the eyes of their heart, from the eyes of their intuition. That is why this is someone who recognizes the reality of things and of people. Yes, their intuition is very, very loud. And they know how to basically access that information. With the North Node, the future, and the High Priestess, I also see like your person is someone they can see the future. Like they can predict things, and they don't even need tarot cards or astrology or anything. Maybe they can like read the Akashic records or see the visions of the future, something like this. But yes, it's like they have cultivated this power of their intuition. Wow. This is someone who meditates on regular basis. The High Priestess, with this, I see like your person is like the nature is very quiet. They don't talk much. They don't. Also, this is someone who's very mysterious. Like, yes, they've got this vibe of mystery. There's a sense of enigma here that I'm seeing. You cannot know much about this person in just in like meeting them for the first time. You have to go deep to understand this person. Yes. Um, wow. The High Priestess and the Moon, again, this is a very magical sort of energy. Your person knows how to read the signs and the synchronicities. They know how to manifest their dreams. They know how to make work the law of attraction in their favor. So, and they attract beautiful things in their life very effortlessly, because it's like they've got some tricks under their sleeves. They know the spiritual stuff is what I am seeing. The right mantras, the right technique, the right words, magic words, whatever it is. Yes, but wow, very intuitive, psychic, very mysterious. That's the sort of vibe that I am receiving here. The Seven of Cups tells me that your person have been in situations where they have felt very overwhelmed with life and with many things that they have had to deal with, and maybe that is why your person started to become more grounded. They started to find answers within. Honestly, your person, whenever they are going through some confusion, some uncertainty, they're not going to look outside for their answers or for their guidance. They just look within. And this doesn't happen like naturally. This is something they have learned in their life, to find the answers within yourself. This person truly believes, like, as Rumi says, like, whatever you're seeking in life is within you. That is what this person believes in, and that is why whenever they're going through some confusion, some troubling times, whatever this is, they have like a lot of opportunities, choices, they need to make a decision, they're going to just take a step back and sit with their intuition, and they're going to navigate their way through all of that confusion with their inner guidance, is what I see here. This is a person, it's like they know how to access that inner information. They believe that everyone has this encyclopedia of information in them. You just need to learn how to unlock that wisdom, and your person has learned that art, is what I'm seeing. Wow, this is a very like interesting and fascinating sort of person. Like, you may have never come across anyone like them before in your life. Yes, and they're very unique. And I'm also not seeing like this is someone very nerdy. They're always like reading books and stuff. But it's like their intuition is their superpower, and they have, through time and through their experiences, harnessed this skill of theirs, is what I'm seeing. This is a very cool person. Like, that is what I see here. They, on the surface, they may appear like very ordinary, normal, but the more you get to know this person, the more interesting stuff you're going to find about them. This is a person, like, the conversations they have, my goodness, they talk about the stars, the planets, destinies, God, universe, philosophy, all kinds of interesting stuff, and they have very deep knowledge about these things. Yes. With this card, they're also very innovative, is what I'm seeing. Like, your person not only just predicts things, like what's going to happen. Okay, this is a random message that has come up, but I feel like your person could be someone, like, their career could be related to something where they predict like how the economy is going to be in the few years, or how the share prices are going to be, something like this. They predict about the future, is what I am seeing, and they are an expert in this field. Yes, they know how to read in between the lines. So yes, it's like 99.9% of the times, whatever they say, it is true. Undoubtedly, that is what literally happens. That is what I am saying. But this, it has taken a lot of effort for them to become this high priestess sort of person. Because with the Seven of Cups, like they have dealt with some. This is an energy basically of confusion, where like you never know what you need to do. You're never able to make the right choice, or you're always confused, not just about the big stuff but even about the little things. So yes, your person started working on those things, and from always feeling confused and lost, they found their inner light by trusting their intuition, by trusting their inner wisdom, and by, like, truly this is an art for this person, to be able to access all of this inner information, to be able to decipher the psychic downloads. This is an art. Yes, with the Seven of Cups, as I said, that this is an energy of basically daydreaming. um, but the thing is that yes, your person, has these big dreams, and um, they think a lot, they have a beautiful imagination, and they also know how to manifest those things into their reality. How to collide their imagination with their reality is what this person is an expert in. That is something that I see here. And your person could be a night owl as well, with the moon here. Like they they find the nighttime very relaxing and very magical. Yes, your person could also, like with this future card and all the imagery we have here, um, your person could be like a scientist or something, somebody who innovates things. Yes, so that is what I see here with your person. Wow, such a beautiful energy, you guys. Yes, this is a very sorted out person. Like internally, they they're very clear with what they want in their life, with what their purpose is, and whenever they feel lost, they know where to find their answers. So yes, that is what I see here. Now moving on, we're going to see what your connection with this person is going to be like. So what your relationship and basically what your connection with this person is going to be like. You're going to find them very, very interesting. Like, yes, you'll never get bored with them because they have so much of experience and information to share. And it's like it's everything is just so fascinating and interesting. Okay, just a sec. We have the Three of Wands. Wow, this is a very expansive energy. You both are going to explore the world. That is the first message I'm receiving here. You're going to go on these world tours and explore new things, try new things, and yes, you will help each other to evolve. That is what I see here. And you will kind of encourage each other to come out of your comfort zones. That is what this energy is about. Your connection feels very expansive, and like with time, it just um, there is so much to uncover. There's so much for you both to explore, is what I'm seeing. Nurture. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers, they will flourish. Yes, I feel like that is what this energy here is about. It's where you plant these seeds of love and of magic, and then with small efforts, you nurture your relationship. and it keeps getting better and better. That is what I see here. Language. Learn the language of each other's love. Communicate the depths of your soul. Wow. With this card, I am remembering that quote, and I don't remember the exact words, but it's something like, find someone who understands the language of your soul so that you don't have to spend the rest of your life explaining yourself. That is what your love feels like. That is what your connection feels like. It's where you both just understand each other without even speaking, without any, it's like, yes, you just get each other is what I am seeing. Whatever you're going through, even if like the other person is going through something and they need their space, you will understand it and you will give them their space, their time to sort of sort things out. It's not like you're pushing each other too hard. You're trying to force things or impose yourself on each other, but there is a way of things working out very effortlessly between you two. Yes, you understand the language of each other's soul. That is what I see. And that is why with the Three of Wands, it's like you will help each other to fight your fears, to fight your inner darkness. And you're helping each other to see the world in new ways. Yes. And the little things, the little things will matter a lot in your relationship. The small efforts that you make on day-to-day basis, it's not just about the special things, the surprises, but the everyday things, like how your partner likes their coffee or their tea, or you both discussing your favorite book with each other, or what you did throughout the day, or if you're feeling sick, like you don't have to tell your partner that I'm having a headache or I won't able to do this. They'll just quietly do your work without you even having to explain them. So these little things, they will help your relationship to bloom, to blossom. Yes, it's like actions matter more for you both than words, than just false promises, is what I'm seeing. So you both will make an equal effort to nurture your relationship, and it's just going to grow into this huge tree someday. Yes, I see it's like someone planting the seeds of mango tree, and it takes years and years for you to nurture that tree. I know because we like at my farmhouse we have planted the mango trees. I remember it was I believe it's been like now 5 years when me and my brother, we ate the mangoes, and then the seed that was left, we planted it. So we planted like some 20 seeds that summer, and out of which now just eight, I believe it's 8 or 9, they stayed, and it's been 5 or 6 years, and now they have become like these big trees. It's still going to take a lot of time for them to grow the mangoes, but whenever I see those mango trees, it just makes me so happy. And now like they have become like big, so you can sit in their shade, and it just it's such a beautiful feeling. So that's what I see for you as well. You nurture this relationship, and it becomes so strong and stable, and then you are resting in its shade, in the shade of this tree that you both have planted. That is what your relationship feels like, and I see you basking in the fruits of your labor. This card is reminding me of the Ten of Cups, or the Ten of Pentacles card in Tarot. So it's where you're going to make an equal effort to create something solid, and then you both will have this opportunity to bask in the fruits of your labor. That is what your connection appears to be like. Yes, and you're going to have like a beautiful family together. This is a person that you're going to marry and you're going to have children with. That is what I'm seeing with this card. And yours is going to be a beautiful family, a family that is where love is the backbone.
true love, respect for each other, loyalty. These things will matter the most. Yes. So that's just beautiful. Wow. Now let's see how your love story with this person is going to unfold. And again, it's just reminding me of your I don't know why, like, I'm going back to that image you've selected of the cottage, of that. It's like yours is going to be a magical house, a space where there is so much love, joy, and this energy of bliss. Yes, that's how your connection feels like. There's going to be a lot of comfort in your house. Anyone who comes to visit you, they're going to feel just like they're going to feel very happy in this space that you have created, So yeah, that's beautiful. Let's see how your story with this person is going to unfold. Let's see how your story with this person is going to unfold. But definitely with the destiny card and this language, the person who you are attracting is your soulmate. This is the person that you are going to end up with. You're going to marry them. And this life that you are dreaming of, that you are envisioning, it's real. You both are going to make it a reality of yours. Yes. Let's see what we have. Judgment. Wow. The Lovers. Yes. What can I say? You are soulmates. And you're going to share a magical connection. The love you have between you two is just, it's the type of love that transcends, that helps you to rise above. And wow, this is simply beautiful. And we have the 7 of Wands. Yes. With this, it feels like no matter what happens, no matter what situation you are in, you will never, ever leave each other's hands. You will always stick by each other. And Judgment tells me that you have been together in your past lives. This is not the first time you're meeting this person. And the moment you're going to see them, you will have this sense of recognition, this sense of familiarity. Yes, wow. You guys, I don't even have words, honestly, how to describe your connection, because it just feels something else, something just beautiful. Your love story is going to unfold in a very effortless sort of way. Things are going to, right from the beginning, things are just going to happen in such a perfect way, whether it is you meeting this person, you kind of, having your first conversation, everything just feels very aligned and very effortless. The Judgment here talks about divine timing, the divine plan that is unfolding for you. At the right time, at the right place, you're going to meet your person. You're going to meet your soulmate, and there is going to be that instant recognition that, yes, this is the one. There is no doubt I see for you. Sometimes, like, we have met our person, but there is still this doubt or this sense of fear. But for you, it's like it's going to be a confirmation. It's going to be just, you will know. And you are ready to fight the world to be with each other. You've done it in your past lives, and you are going to do it in this one as well. And the 7 of Wands doesn't mean like you're going to face many challenges or difficulties, but this is just like, even no matter what kind of situation you are in, you will always choose to be with each other. That is what this is signifying. The way you're going to meet your person, this appears to be very, like, the whole energy here is that of serendipity, of just all of the pieces falling in its place in the most perfect way. That is the energy I see here. Destiny has a major role to play in your story. The divine timing, the divine plan, whatever you call it, that is how things are happening for you. And that is why I did say that no matter what your external situation appears to be like now, like right now, whether you feel like the kind of love you want will never happen for you, then don't believe in these negative scenarios. All you need right now is to just hold on to your faith, because something magical is going to happen for you. When it comes to your love life and the way you're going to meet your person, the only way that I can describe this is this miracle unfolding for you. Yes, and you see the rose flower here, how it's like how it's blooming, and it's surrounded with this energy of magic, and we had this energy of nurture, of blooming flowers here as well. So again, it's like you're going to create your own little haven. Yes, you both are going to and it's like you don't even have to make an effort, just you being together, and the love you have for each other is enough for this relationship to blossom. Yes, and you're going to create this space, this home where you feel safe, where you can be just yourself. You don't have to put up any masks, or you don't have to like compromise or adjust yourself so that this person can accept you. They will accept you for who you are, for the good and all the flaws. They don't want to change a thing about you, and it's the same for you as well. And you are going to vibrate on this the same frequency, the same energy level. You think alike, you do things alike, you have a similar way of seeing the world, and you just allow that energy to grow and to nurture and to just blossom. Yes. Wow. So now let's see what are the signs that will tell you that you are finally ready for this connection. What are the signs that will tell you that you are ready for this connection? And I'm not being able to see like exactly where or how you're going to meet this person, but because I did say like there is a divine plan that I see unfolding for you, and right now you just need to have faith, because whatever you want, whatever your dream is when it comes to your love life, it's coming towards you. That is all you need to know. Yes. Let's see what are the signs that you're going to see that will tell you that you are ready for this connection. Okay. Phoenix. Wow. Look at this. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. And we have wish upon a star. I am made from the stuff of stars. I matter. Yes. Now this for you is a very direct confirmation from your spirit guides that your dream is going to come to fruition. Whatever your wish is, it's going to happen. It's going to manifest into your reality. Shooting stars could be an important sign for you. Or again, the star, this is an energy of destiny, of like everything just aligning for you in the most perfect way. So when you see in your life things coming together just in a magical sort of way, like you won't have any other way to explain those things other than that, yes, God has made it happen. Know that you're very near manifesting this person into your life. And it's also going to be a phase where you're going through this major transformation. And mainly, this phoenix or this change, this transformation is about leveling up in your spiritual journey. The more your faith increases in your God, in the higher power, the more miracles you're going to see in your life. In your journey towards your soulmate, you're also getting closer to your God. Yes. And I did say in the beginning that it's your faith that will help you manifest miracles in your love life. And that is what the same energy that I see here as well. It's going to be a time where things are happening for you in a very serendipitous way. Everything is just aligning. At the right time, you are in the right place. You're with the right people. Whether it is the small things or the bigger things, everything just falls into place for you without you pushing things too hard. That is going to be your sign. This recurring synchronicities will be your sign that yes, you are about to manifest your person. And you're ready for this relationship, this beautiful forever kind of love that is in store for you. Yes, wow. And it's going to be a time where you've risen up above your doubts, your fears, and all of that low vibrational energy, basically. And you've started to align with the divine magic. That is going to be your sign. Yes. So, wow. The star, the North Node, Treasure Island, lovers. It's once in a lifetime's kind of love that I see for you. And there is magic in it. So this is what I have for you, my dear Palama 3. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.